This is so ridiculous. So, my house is on fire. And I'm in here playing Path of Exile. Apparently our upstairs neighbor was cooking or something. They got a weird story that sounds a little sketch, but apparently they were cooking something with oil, and that oil hit another heating element, and there was a fire somehow. And so I helped them because I heard strange noises, and I don't know, something seemed wrong. Go outside, go upstairs. Neighbors are helping. We helped them get out, and they started grabbing their cats and stuff, and so nothing was on fire. We thought everything was good. Fire department not involved. And come to find out, I don't know what the literal fuck happened, but now there's apparently fire in the attic. And I was playing Path of Exile here, and I just heard these noises, the boom, 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 a lot of boom, boom, boom. Sometimes they boom, boom, boom upstairs, you know, it's just how they are, but this is a lot, like, more, like, people running. Full force running, charging through their apartment. A lot of feet, a lot more than just one person, and so I'm still hearing these noises. We'll go open my door, go look outside. I think some crazy violence is going on or some shit. No, men in fire suits. They say, hey, your attic might be on fire, stand by. And my wife comes home, I'm telling her about it on the phone, and oh boy. So she gets here and she thinks we gotta unplug everything. I'm like, nah, I'm not unplugging. I'm playing Path of Exile. And go and talk to him. Fortunately, we don't have to do that, but we're still on standby for getting the fuck out. The children are primed. Well, one of them's at work, so we're good there, but yeah, who knows what's about to happen. Men with axes are, I guess, hitting things upstairs. I don't know, it's wild. My house is on fire. Oh boy. So, we're gonna chill here, and I'm just gonna play some Path of Exile because my house is on fire. It's rather stressful. Oh boy, I cannot believe this shit. That's a really nice flask right there. Alright, back to it.
I have climbed the great eight-legged web. Hello. We have woven a tale together in days past. Perhaps we shall again. We make mighty stories, you and I. And now I have a daunting task before me. The last in my great journey. Near to us, cast shadow, a monster awaits. Black death is his name. A beauteous eight-leg, visited grotesque by the master of his loathsome halls. I wish to give this eight-leg the merciful peace he deserves, and to save what is still beautiful, the elixir that only Black Death can make. fight. Kill Black Death. Take the eight-legged venom for me. I may fear some warrior, but Black Death's master has made him into a thing more monstrous than even I can best. No? A Black Death is strong even for you. My great journey led me to places of great power beyond even your storks could dream. I have carried legs and webs and shadows. That is all.
Sound like he got some secrets. Quick dab time, you know how it is. We dwell in the dungeons. Okay. Use Malagaro's map in the map device. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Map device. It changed positions. Can I use a sacrifice at dusk? Nah, no. Okay. Goddamn spiders off this goddamn plane. Not reading that. Malagaro's Sanctum. Now we're thinking with portals.
The proper feel of the world is absolutely.
Alright. There we go. Some really big bangs coming upstairs. I don't know what the fuck they're banging on. Oh shit, what? I heard something. Somebody yelling. I haven't heard, like, my wife is out there waiting and seeing what's up. So as soon as they say, hey, get the fuck out, we'll do that. But for the moment, field landline, I don't need that. It's like I'm in the Nether in Minecraft.
Local, need your aid.
Oh my god, my ear itches so bad. So far, nothing. I'm just scratching the inside of my ear very carefully. No. Do you want to play some of this finally? We are in similar boats, going different directions. You want to come into my Minecraft world that I've been working on? I've been preparing it. Oh, I think you actually already seen it. It was one of the Pale Garden worlds where I had built a white tent with blue and pink or purple and something, and it was just like a starting point. And I wanted to explore like some massive caves with you and stuff, and there was an ancient city and we could play. I had this idea to build houses, like build village in the caves somehow to make it seem more like of a fantasy world.
How about we make Ryan Bay on the sofa?
No, we already done that.
Some sofa so big on the top and in the rubber.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
Like that.
Yeah.
But Dad,
What?
I know some.
What?
It's really annoying.
Hmm.
How right as I did door, the itchy goes ahead. And just make so anybody can just pay your money. I'm not even doing.
Like other people suddenly taking over your stuff that you were doing after
No,
you...
that's you now just have the money to feed.
Like you unlocked it?
I unlocked it, but right after everybody was just able to,
Well, how do you know you didn't unlock it for everybody? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like... I don't know how the mechanism worked.
Well, before you had to go ahead and beat those forums
Okay.
to get access to those forums. And not everybody had that. And you take this unlocked for everybody.
Okay.
You'd have to pay a long road that, but it seems a sin. So take you that. So it's really annoying. If I wait for 3 more minutes, I turned on the head, Well, at least I got on teammate.
Okay. Life feels better when you're looking at the bright side of things. So that's good. You did something pretty big. What'd you say?
I really want some food.
You really want something to eat? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm hungry too. And right now we just in a waiting mode. Oh yeah. No, it froze me. Okay, jeez. I'm like I went through a portal to get here, and this realm is like some sort of nightmare realm. Like, look at their pumpkins. Look at those pumpkins. Those are nasty pumpkins. They look like organs. But really, when you go in this realm,
No, like heads.
not those ones. This place is just icky, nasty. You got nasty creatures.
Do everybody have to go there if they're all weekly there?
The game is pretty much you going through and exploring and finding a way through many different places. So this is not optional, no. You gotta fight this guy. It's all story-led. Like, there's a really big story, and you don't have to read all of it. You could just listen to the people talk when they're talking, and you'll understand most of it. Oh, this guy does chaos damage. I'm just gonna do my favorite tactic of stand here and hope that he dies. It works most of the time because I've put so much defensive ability on this one shield attack. My life is not even going... Okay, but chaos damage goes through a lot of your resistance, and it can poison you on top of you being poisoned. So, and this guy was like the chaos damage poison artist, and so far he's pretty easy. Oh, I remember that boss. He's throwing at me like different bosses that he made throughout the game. I see. Like when you first play the game, you go through a couple different bosses, and they're talking about people who like left notes to somebody who made the thing. They're like, do this thing with this crazy device I left you, and run. And the crazy device turns somebody into like a crazy mutant monster that's trying to kill everybody. And so this game is crazy sometimes. Like, we haven't gone to actual hell yet, but it might happen. I wouldn't put it past. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, there was a place that I had to go to, and it was these two temples. One was the Solaris temple, like the sun temple, like they worship the sun and happy things. And then there was the Lunaris temple, and it was all like, you go into their depths, and it just got scary. Like, the music was just people screaming. You can turn the sound down. You don't have to listen to that. But you'd be like, dang, this place is like, people are just getting tortured forever here. And they have cages, and anybody who's still in a cage is a monster. Like, something went wrong in this place, and you gotta go talk to this one lady and defeat her. What do I do? Oh, I gotta go back to town? Okay. If you don't listen to people, you don't know what to do next. But most of the time, if it doesn't tell you what to do, you just go back to town. Anybody with a exclamation mark is going to tell you some lore, and you can listen to it, and... Yeah, most of the time you just follow the arrows. Like right now, I know I need to talk to him. But that's the map device. That's the end game that is crazy. Because the thing I use to make all those portals appear, you can craft it just like your weapons and armor. And then you realize that that's what this empire was doing. Like, you fighting all these leftovers of a crumbled empire, and you're like, these guys were kind of crazy. It's a good thing none of them around, except for that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Okay, these are like the worst people from this whole thing. Why are they still alive? Because they were called the Eternal Empire, and they were trying to become immortal. And they failed. Some of them turned themselves into machines. That was weird. Yeah, like there's a big statue of a guy holding the sword, and he just moved, and he got down and started. That's the fire department. I don't know what they're doing. I'm trying not to worry. We just have to worry about if they come in and say, hey, time to go. And I say, okay, time to get out of here. An obsidian key. The cool blanket of shadows preserves our treasures. Inquisitor Malagaro. That's who said that was Inquisitor. That's the guy I just defeated. But I got his key, and I need to go access the... That must be the place that was all purple that I couldn't... It was like a cursed barrier I couldn't get through. Oh, that's a cursed barrier. Look at that. That's how long this place has been here. Just roots, debris, places falling apart. Looks like it could land on my head at any second. Oh, and I can't go that way either. Okay, well, how did I get here? Yes, that's true. That's the other part. All this stuff I didn't realize, like the first couple times playing this game, that there is a road that was like the king, the emperor of the Eternal Empire made this road, and this road connects you to all these different places that are really meant to be like trials, so that by the time you get to the end, you're ready to be the next emperor. And then it all clicks, you're like, oh my gosh. But all of this takes place on a secret island that they only send people they exiled. Like, you did too many crimes, we'll just get on the boat, bye. We're not dealing with you. And then, on that island, everything's trying to kill you, everybody's poor. The only thing you can find is these gems that make magic, and some armor left over, and you gotta survive somehow. And you get some armor, you get some weapons, and you run for the rest of your life and fight monsters until everybody's like, hey, you're obviously the monster fighter expert person, you should maybe do good stuff and help people. And you'd be like, alright, I'll help everybody, because what else am I gonna do? Go become evil like them? That's nasty. They look nasty. You fight some of the bosses, like this one guy, Malachi. He was one of the ultimate bosses at the very end, back when the game first started, and it was like, wow, Malachi, you are gross. Why are your intestines your armor? Why? Who does that? You say, oh, these guts inside me. Can't hit me. That's my poo-poos. Like, that's what's in your intestines, is your poop. It's gonna be your poop, so why should it turn into armor? Got these guys wearing poop armor? I'm just being silly. You don't want to play Minecraft? That's okay. Maybe you give me a little while and we'll come up with something to play. Why you want to play with me so much?
Because I'll be having sounds to do.
But what's good about that thing? Like, you think if you're giving somebody something that that you want to try with them, like, is it something I'm gonna enjoy? Do you think? A bit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you want to, I'll start a new character with you on this game and give you all the stuff that you could use. Just like in Minecraft, you could use stuff from my inventory. And I could put all exotic items on you from the very beginning. And then we just go beat all of the enemies, pick up any orange loot, and we could set it up so that we go super fast and can teleport. I don't know if you could put like a whole entire build of all teleport moves. Nobody catches you ever. Or you could be fire. Don't worry about what kind of person you are, you're just fire, okay? All fire. Everything you do, fire. Where you go, fire. The way you dash, fire. The spell you cast, fire. Your shield, fire. The rain, fire. Oh, they got all sorts of fireballs. You want your fireball to go straight? You want 3 fireballs? You want 5 fireballs? You want fireballs that spin around you? Oh, maybe you want a minion who's on fire. Yeah. Like, the thing about this game that makes it hard, Mason, is if you wanted to do it like you would normally do any other game, you gotta deal with this skill tree. Most skill tree in games do not look like this. This is a too big skill tree. If you pick the archer lady, you start here. If you pick the assassin guy, you start there. If you pick the witch lady, you go there. If you pick Templar guy, you go there. And so you start, but anybody could become anything. Like if you go all the way over here, there's points where you could get so that you have multiple totems. Totems cast your spells for you, even your minions for you. You could have like 6, 12, I think. You can get items that give you more totems. I used to do a build where I think I did the assassin guy and his chaos stuff, but it was all built on the what's called the cyclone ability, and all you do is spin and cast magic same time. That's all you do. And then I found out they actually have a spell called tornado now. It just casts a tornado. You can put all sorts of effects on that tornado. That tornado can freeze people. That tornado can make people bleed until they die at the same time. But it's just a matter of what you want to build towards. It's a lot of building. You make a build with every character. It could be the same, and people post their builds online. But I'm sad because they just made Path of Exile 2, and it's even better.
Y'all know something
What?
that's a bit mad?
What?
Silent Hill 2 had really been out for such a long time.
Yeah.
They are even like making Silent Hill 3 right now. That
Hey, maybe it's a blessing. Like, I know it probably seems like it's unfair to you.
it's really
But-
so annoying.
If we don't got the money to get the thing, then we don't got the money to get the thing. There's no other way to do it. So sometimes you gotta enjoy what you got. But you know the nice thing about that is by the time if they make a Slime Rancher 3, like it's gonna be so good if it's already made 1 and 2.
Y'all know something?
What?
They've done 2 always been yum more than I'm paying the like behind that yum more.
Oh yeah, they could make another
So
one.
by the time I don't have beat it, another one's out of. And then we have to
Hmm.
the new device, and by the time they finish that there'll be another mouth and we have another device.
Yeah, the cycle can be vicious, to tell you the truth. How do I refund my points? Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your... Oh, that's how I do it? Nah, that's not how you do the game freeze. Well, Mason, what are we gonna do? You don't know what we're gonna do about you
Run to pay them.
wanting to go on an adventure. I don't know, you want to go on an adventure? No, I don't really have an adventure. I better stop saying that. Chickadee China, the Chinese strength damage applies to all spell damage? So what does this one do? What does this one do? Okay, chance to... Okay, what does this one do? Share, okay, amongst party members. Wow, that's nice. What?
Can we at least pay Sauce Bow Down to robots?
Strongest
Battlegrounds.
battlegrounds.
Plus, an event will be happening in 2 hours, I see.
An event in 2
I see that. It
hours.
might not happen, but I see it's still happening.
Interesting.
Because before it was saying
Oh,
3 days, then went to 2 days, then to London, then to 5 hours, and now to 2 hours. I don't know, maybe it's now at these hours. Hopefully not. Hopefully we have been here for that long.
Hopefully we have not been here for 50 hours. What?
No, for 2 hours.
2 hours here?
Yeah, just
Like just now?
Yeah.
No, we have not been sitting here talking and stuff for 2 hours now.
But no place on Saturday. Plus, we finally have different things.
I thought I heard something bump the door and I was like, is somebody coming in? No? Okay, whatever. I still cannot believe have different things on Strongest Battlegrounds.
You can have different movesets. You can even have...
What do you mean you can have different move sets? Like it's something new that they made or something?
No. You
Oh.
always had different moves.
Okay, yeah, it's the same as before. Nothing new there. But
Now we can change how we look.
like even more, huh?
Yeah.
Is this what you were talking about earlier? Because I thought you were talking about on like a different game, like the
We
one you've
did
been playing.
it's like change to tail for paying day. station, it's not a specific thing. You just get to do it for free. Now don't hit on Mason that have evil fear.
Exactly.
Because then if you pass the top one, it will stuff you into scene for buying robots.
Yeah.
And real-time Minecraft.
Exactly. Is the internet going down?
Maybe it's just how many emeralds there were.
Sometimes, yeah. Like, sometimes the PlayStation gets kind of hot from playing this game for a while. Get all that banging from them firefighters on it. I kind of do, but I kind of want to finish what I'm doing right here. So it's going to be just a little bit. Kind of, because this isn't going to end at a checkpoint. This is going to end at a portal. And then I think I need to finish fighting this boss. Yeah, there's supposed to, I think there's supposed to be a boss.
You will never know this.
Okay, even though I know where the coin isn't. I said that I don't know where the coin is.
Yep.
Oh, okay, no coin now. You ever watch any of those videos where they be doing the, show you how they did the magic trick for real? Like they, you know how people do magic tricks? What? Are you trying to show me a magic trick? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not looking.
Where do you see the toys?
I think that somehow the coin is not where it used to be. That's what I think has occurred. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Now, how did it get into your hand? Okay,
so
I'm watching.
I did this while I was good. And
Man,
I
these guys are
was doing
really
this,
getting-
and it did. So you took see the toy. Now that's a good tip.
Right. Out of the portal.
Look,
Oh, my eye got itchy. Why? Nobody gonna make a mess now. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no!
I don't know why we still have toys, Dad.
Because nobody wants to throw it away if we can still fix it. I don't know. If we can get Mama to do that thing she did one time. Yeah, Mama did something to him one time that fixed him, and I was like, well, that's cool.
The shots
Wait, what is going on? Why is there a countdown? Why is there a countdown? What was the countdown? What are you? Why did you appear? Sir, get out of my house. I know this is your house, but get out of my house. A regal award.
I see down there in the window.
Yeah, but you hang out with me because you're making my video better. I said you're making my video better. And
Not rewriting.
that way, whoa, but they can hear you. Yeah, because when Mom talks on this, and she's not even talking on the microphone, you can still hear her in the room. But there should be a boss here pretty soon. Oh, that's the trial of it. No, that's the trial of ascendancy.
It's that right now.
No, I can literally go in here. Yeah, I can go in here. I just don't want to do it. The saw blades are really annoying. I just don't. You remember dying on those things? Like it gets you a little bit, and you're like, ah!
No, it said I didn't attack the bit, then I dodged them, then I run by side to and this young side stabbed me, and I'm just like, ah!
I'm curious to see what kind of build Mason would like playing, because there's so many ways you could take it. You could be like really fast. You could have a lot of magic power. You could have a lot of magic power and be fast.
Go there.
Yeah, but actually the sign. Well, then what's over here? Because this is where the boss used to be. There was a lady down there who was attacked, and you saved her. And then there was an abomination. You saw the one I was fighting that looked like a spider with a big old spiky thing coming out of its. Looked like a scorpion almost.
Yeah.
That I fought that here originally, and saved Helena. She was pretty cool, but she used to be one of the Empire's guards, and we were like, "Yo, are you still one of the Empire's guards?" She's like, "No, I'm out of that now." We're like, "Oh, we have to go around." That's the trick they pulled on us last time. Herp-a-derp. This is why we have shield charge to go 90% faster. I don't know what they're doing up there. I swear, it sounds like they're just banging on things. Like, are they breaking their house?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, secret passage. The dead. Oh, this is where the guy said the spider is. He said there's a big, powerful spider here known as Black Death. And I'm just gonna try to kill that spider. I think after that, then we could play some Roblox. And here we go. Oh yeah. I don't know what that is, but I couldn't get through there, that's for sure. So what's going on here? I love my fire shields because they're automatic. I don't even have to cast them.
Alright, so what the hell is that?
That's the sound of a ladder.
Showing that wall?
Who knows? But they that sound I could tell that's a ladder. They had a ladder going up to the roof. That's where they were, because the fire. They think.
Showing you.
Well, that's the thing. It's not big enough for a person to get in there normally. So I'm pretty sure they were just like beating down something. The people who run these apartments are gonna be like, "Oh my god."
The diet teeth.
That's a bear. It's like a giant mutant bear. If you saw, actually, they had in the news some guy talking about like these primeval bears, and they were more like a bear and a saber-toothed tart. Yeah, he's a problem too. But you know what? I'm not even taking damage. The funny part is, let's see. This is a level 53 zone, and I am level 61. That's why I was trying to kill not everything. Oh no, not one of these guys. That guy, the tall dude, he will revive everybody. That's why he had to die.
Kill him.
Yep. And then that thing I just put out, that thing eats corpses.
More revive is that young.
Well, luckily those guys. No, luckily no. That would be hilarious, and I think that should be a game mechanic sometime with what?
Making the rebel, there's just a ton of revive fools with swords, and you have to kill them as fast as you can, or else they'll revive others.
So there was a boss who was like that guy, the reviver. He was like a super reviver, and he could just summon skeletons. Like, that was his aura. It just automatically, every like 2 seconds, summons more skeletons. And then he would actually cast other spells, and it was like, wow, this is kind of a problem. And this is kind of a problem. Jeez. That's a lot of those guys. Bears and killer koala goats and rockmen and animals who just learned how to use a stick. What?
That's just a tiny little muddy bear. Down for 2, so I have a stick.
That's what they got. Oh boy. And just don't let that guy get you. That's the trick. You don't have to sit there and let him get you. You can just leave. Oh, you saw that green right there? That's a crack in the earth that's gonna get bigger and release monsters.
Then kill.
I just want that item right there. Nope, can't have it up there.
There's no room for them. Take it, stab it.
I could. I just need to get my charges up. And then the other trick is just plain old kiting.
Or just kill all of them.
Yeah, that's another one. I just pull the button. It really does. It is an overpowered ability that I've set up here. I got like so many layers of defense going on. But sometimes some monster comes along and half my life is gone in one hit, and they're like, what? What? How? Oh, it's over here now. See that little green bit on the map? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, geez, what is going
Now
on
he
here?
can. Now he can. Right there.
Whoa.
It's gone.
Yeah, it seems to have brought me to this place to fight all these monsters, but
That's me.
I could, but I want loot.
It's me. Both they don't even anything good.
That's true. The real problem is that I'm gonna get more experience points. I'm already about to become a higher level than I want to be. Every time you're 3 or more levels higher than the map or the place that you're at, you get worse loot. So I really do need
See
to.
that nobody watches.
I don't need people to watch my videos. Sometimes I want to see, pretty soon here, I want to see if I can just like make a video, talk about what I'm thinking about, and then have the Google services make me transcripts, and then use those transcripts into AI prompts, and use those AI prompts to get stuff done. And like I could just be like, okay, this is what's on my mind. Brrr. Okay, AI, organize these into coherent thoughts. Oh man, they get me.
They're not they don't die though, dude.
Yeah, I got extra layers of defense. I got flasks. I got more health potion. I'm good. But
Max is being,
what just jumped out of you?
Max is being so sharp that just run up to found boss, you hit 1,000 times, and you have to lost one bit of health.
There is a greater power. I have witnessed this. Somebody had a build once that was an AFK build. They went up to the final boss, did nothing, and the final boss died. Oh, this is the old forest encampment, but it's all evil now.
But it what's a base?
Yeah, this is where we used to have our, like, village.
That can happen in Hollow Knight too.
Yeah.
Like, one with this because on top of that,
Oh, it's Bruce.
like, real, a bit, yeah, it's like, this is pretty fishy and stuff. Why is it a bleeding heart? I hate that died for like 5 hours.
Yeah, Bruce here used to sell weapons and armor, and now he looks like he's the leader of some evil bandits. And he's still not strong enough to beat him. I cannot believe I made a build that is just this powerful that I don't have to do anything. Like, I got more ways to get health, I got more ways to get potions, I get more ways to do things. Boss did 0 chance. Okay, Sin is here. I defeated his brother Innocence, and that was a crazy battle. Okay, we're talking to Sin. He says something about Ralakash. We go on to the Northern Forest.
Is now the safe zone?
I'm gonna see if there's a portal right here, because there should be.
To a safe zone?
Not a portal, what's the thing? The teleporter. That's how you... It's not even that I gotta go to the safe zone, I just gotta get to the teleporter, because that saves my progress. Basically, oh, there it is. There it is.
Ain't that a safe zone?
I wouldn't say safe zone, because a monster can wander... I mean, yeah. This game is really nice. No, I'm gonna make videos, but the video is called "My House is on Fire." That's what I'm saying. It said, "Well, my house is on fire. I can't do anything about it," and they didn't say to get out. They didn't even, my April, Mama was saying, hey, you gotta turn off all the electronics because the house is on fire. Now, even the fire department said, no, you don't need to do that. We're just looking and seeing. Now, if it gets out of control, we're gonna know about it. There's gonna be some very upset voices. We're gonna hear some people yelling and saying, get him out, and that's why I got my sandals right here. And then we'll grab you, and I grab the kitty, and the other two kitties I'll just leave the door open so they'll come out on their own, but they can handle it.
But Dad, you'll know some. I might be faster than see that you'll be down.
See, when something like that happens, I don't actually think that going faster is the answer that you need. What you really got to do at that time is manage your stress so you don't become crazy or like lose your mind and do something nuts.
I'll just be saying stuff.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. It makes your being scared worse if you're breathing like so.
Run for like.
I'm saying don't even run. You get your stuff, you calmly gather what you need. You do that for like 30 seconds. You only got 30 seconds to grab what you need. And that's going to be the important things. I'm going to grab the kitten. If I really got like, and we're already right there, and then I don't think we're going to have to leave the house. If the house was on fire to the point that it was getting worse, they would have told us to get out by now. So I'm pretty sure they're up there making it better and everything's gonna be fine.
2 plague doctors.
2 plague doctors, that's what you need for surviving? Oh, that's Mama's, yeah.
I was just saying, 2 plague doctors.
Mama took one of those when she went to the doctor.
Which one was it?
The black one.
Wait, stop, we told it.